Hey guys, we're back in the shed, and today we're going to finish off the front end of the truck. Let's have a look. I don't know, it's been a few days, had to go back to work. Here we go, we've got the front arms on, seats are in, it's all happening. So today we want to get the bars, the main bars in, come through here, down onto here, which are all our shocks and the rest of the supporting front members are joined to. Anyway, we'll do some bending. First of all though, get onto our Bendtech software. Make sure our cuts are on there. That simple. That's better. Now we've got our notches on our pipe. See if this worked. It was in inches. Just hoping it's going to be, yeah, it's back into millimeters. Much better. Now I don't have to convert it. Alright, so we're going to go and get a bit of tube, cut it, and then we're going to bend it. Let's do it. So guys, when using the Bendtech software, one of the great features of it is it gives you the cut length for each part. So that cut length's based on a straight piece of tube. So the first thing to do is measure out your tube and cut it to exactly what the program's told you to cut it. It's important to cut it accurately because the bend marks, which you will measure and mark onto your tube later on, are all based on that length. So first up we measure our cut, then we measure our bend points, and finally I always like to whack the tube on the belt sander and sand off both ends, which greatly helps later on when it comes to welding. So guys, once we've got the tube in the bender, we can start the bend. I'm lucky enough to have a electric hydraulic bender, so you just use the foot pedal and it starts bringing it around. Once you get it to the degrees you want to bend to, release the hydraulics and just double check your bend, which is what I'm doing right here. When you bend, you do get what's called spring back, which is where if you bend the tube to say 50 degrees, when you release the hydraulic pressure, it actually springs back to maybe closer to 47, 46 degrees. So if you're shooting for a exact angle, it can be a bit tricky sometimes to hit it right on the mark. But if you're doing lots of bending, it's pretty easy to fine tune the needle on the degree wheel on your bender, so you get the angle that you're shooting for. So I'm just wiping off the anti-seize. You always lube up the follower die on the bender before you bend. So unfortunately it means that everything gets covered in anti-seize. So wipe that off after you're done. Done a bit of work on the truck in the last few days. As you can see, we've got all the front bars in. Still many more to go in, would you believe it? So we're getting to that point where we've got to finish welding up the rest of the frame. Something I've been trying to put off. I'm not really looking forward to it. There's still a lot of welding to be done. Hopefully, what's the day? Hopefully next week we'll get our lower arms back from laser cutting and we can get stuck into them. And then all this, other than the upright, all the suspension components will be done then. I'm hoping to maybe flip the frame in the next day or so. And then, all going well, try and put the motor and gearbox in. Do all the mounts for that. So, still plenty of work to do. Take our time, do it right, and yeah, thanks for watching.